The fate seems determined not to allow us a quiet moment. But come, let us have the details from Rean. Alright, hero dream complete. Get my coins. And so, Rean, what is the update for his condition? Flying threads. Or frailing threads. It happens after Alice and I saw the children back to the frigates. We chanced to meet Tancred there, returning from his mission. He has been shadowing Elibus around the realm, only to lose sight of him near the Crystarium. And he was in the middle of telling us where he has been when he just crumpled to the ground. The Cherigans are looking after him now, with Alphanab standing by, just in case his healing magic are needed. Well, he probably needs it, but I can't trust him with healing. Since I couldn't do anything to help, I thought it best to find you, and the guards of the extra told me where to look. I see. It cannot be an easy leaving Tancred's side. My thanks for bearing word to us. Come, let us hurry to the frigates. Yep, let's hurry on and find out how he's doing. Alright, we're back at the clinic. So, Tancred, how you doing? I hear that you fainted on the ground. Oh, there he is. There's like a lot of people in the way, of all things considered. They dragged you here too? Did they? My apologies. How do you feel? Embarrassed, but otherwise well enough. I won't be staying overnight. Well, that is good to hear. This episode was not the result of an injury I could find. Tancred's Aether, however, did show signs of instability, and I did what I could to calm the fluctuations. All of this happened without warning. Not exactly. Like, this is not the first time it happened. You would doubtless recall the time Eorzean nearly drowned, and I gallantly went to his rescue. Yes, you did. Yeah, Eorzean was trying out his new technique where he was trying to walk on water instead of learning how to swim like a normal person, and halfway through, he lost concentration, dipped into water, and then Tancred has to go in and save his ass. When his walking charm failed, he was tired, as you were when you got back. We were both spent, yes, on account of which you begged us to rest, which, in retrospect, may have been a good idea. In fact, I've been experiencing regular bouts of lightheadedness ever since, but there was no actual fading until now. As Alphanad observed, I have no lingering injuries, and it was almost assuredly isn't old age, which leaves but one likely cause. His Aether is deteriorating, which is not looking too good for him. The linkage between the body and the soul has weakened further. Time goes short. We must complete the spirit vessel with all haste. To that end, Taurus, might have I trouble you to make a trip to the source? Oh, sure. In addition of looking into your friends' bodies, I would have you consult Krill about our plan. If she has any concerns, we should at least endeavor to address them prior to the proceeding. Alright, I'll deliver that message. In the meantime, we should get back to laying bare Elibus' plot. Thus far, I have learned this much: that in each of the places he has visited, there's been sightings of suspicious black-clad strangers. Moreover, the coming of these shady individuals has invariably coincided with some manner of misfortune: bees terrorizing settlements, blight ravaging the crops, you know, that sort of thing. all of which serves rather convenient to make Ilibis's call to a new heroes reverberate that much more loudly in the hearts of his audience. And you think these Black Clan strangers are Asians? I'm pretty sure they are, 100%. I do, and I fully intend to investigate further, though for that I require additional feet on the ground. You can count on me. God knows I've been itching to get out of here for a while. He has already provided copious guidance on the matter of the spirit vessel constitution. It is for Breck Locke and I to wrestle with the rest. Well, if you can spare the old boy, we might as well make use of him. I'll go and give him the good news. You do no such thing. However heedless you are to your own well-being, if you care at all for Reen's feelings, you stay in bed until you're needed. Alphadot and I will find you here. And of course she agrees. All being well, we have the news to share by the time you return. Safe travels, Otoris. Same to you. Good luck here while I'm away. So, Thancred, you better rest up, you hear? Okay, now to go back to our world. And check up on their bodies. Alright, Tataru, I'm back. So, how's my friend's condition? Gasp! Artorias! What excellent, I mean, awful timing. Wait, what? You see, our friends, they're taking a turn for the worse. Kira has hardly any moment to rest these past few days. She didn't want anyone to worry, so we've been keeping it quiet. But listen to me. I call myself a receptionist, but I haven't even bothered to ask you why you're here. Yeah, about that, we need to have an update. So they think the spirit vessel will be ready soon, and they want to make sure there's no problems at this end. You better talk to Krill. She's with the others in the Dawn Respite. Let's go and see her. Just prepare yourself, alright? Okay, is there something I need to worry about here, Tataru? Like, is there something going on with their bodies that you're trying to tell me to prepare myself? Well, let's find out and see what's up with them. Well, we're here. Hello? Anyone home? Came to see my friends, which are in this room somewhere. And Krill, where the hell are you? And it's very dark in here. Please light a candle or something. Oh, hi guys. How you guys doing? Well, it was bound to happen because Tanky collapsed and I have to come back here and check on his body and whatnot, and looks like things are really that dire.
申し訳ないです。でも緊急でお伝えしたいことが。責めてるわけじゃないわ。ただお世辞にもいい光景じゃないから。みんながすでに全力で帰還方法を模索している以上、余計な重圧はかけるべきではないと思っていたの。もっともこの容体を思うと、今見に来てもらって正解だったかもしれないわね。冷たくて硬い、まるで剥製か人形のようでしょう。かろうじて生きてはいるのよ。でも本当にかろうじて。
But they were very lively back in the source. I mean, not the source, the first. But now,
つい最近まではもっと良かったの。エーテルに揺らぎが起こることはあったけれど、ただ眠っているかのような健やかさだったわ。だけどここに来て急変。マトウヤ様にも連絡を取ったけれど、原因はわからなかった。ただ覚えておくように言われたわ。魂と生命にまつわる事象は未だ人の手には余るもの。予期せぬ事態なんていくらでも起きるんだって。
well, that is true that things cannot be explained from the soul, because then again, what can we know? All we know is just our bare being is the soul. But just want to think about this, since we've been gone for our bodies for quite a while, things are not going to be looking too good for us if we stay too long. Well, not me in particular, but my compatriots from their bodies for that long period of time.
ね、こんな時こそ笑顔でいきましょう。焦ったり落ち込んだりしたら余計に解決しなくなっちゃう。
Yes, of course, we need to stay positive, but of course, as much we help to stay positive, we need to find a solution at some point.
大丈夫よ。今も少しサンクレットさんの容体が揺れてたけど、このクルルさんがちゃんと安定させたもの。他のみんなも生命力が落ち込みはしたものの、その状態で安定してる。しばらくこの場を離れても問題ないわ。だから外であなたの話を聞かせてくれる？
Alright, lead the way, Krill. I'll follow right behind you. But yet, I kind of feel a little disheartened how the bodies of my friends are just lying here cold and stiff and all. Don't worry, guys. I'll fix you in due time. Whatever it takes. What news from the first? Well, if you're looking for good news, I got none. I see. The work on the spirit vessel proceeds apace, but our friends begin to falter. As they themselves have observed, the link between the body and the soul has weakened. It is as simple as that. For now, I'm still able to quell the fluctuations in their aether, but it's only a matter of time. We'll lose them if we don't act soon, so if the Atriarch is ready to attempt something, let him attempt it. As for the spirit vessel itself, If we seek to draw upon the elegant wisdom, we could do worse than consult an expert in the field. And I think I know just the man. Time being against us, it might be best if I go and solicit his aid in person, even if it does mean leaving my patients. Alright, frying friend done. And next one is food for the soul. Artorias, could I spare a moment? While Krill goes and finds this expert of hers. I mean, there's a gift I was hoping to send to our friends in the first, you see. And since we might be waiting a while, I wonder if you wouldn't mind giving me a hand with it. Sure, I guess, depending what it is. My first attempt turned out well, so now I'm going to make it property. I'll be in the kitchen at the House of Splendor. Meet me there. Okay, I'll meet you there, Tataru. But what is this you're trying to give me to give to our friends? Well, I better be off too. I'll see you soon, either here at the house, depending on how our patients fare in my absence. Alright, see you, Krill. Looks like we need to be going to the House of Splendor and see what kind of stuff Tataru has been making for us. That really take a while for it to load in, especially with all the people trying to do the MSQ. Shit. Okay, let's go to our destination, and before we do anything else, I just remembered we could fly here now thanks to improvements to AR. But to me, it still finds a little bit weird flying on mounts in old zones. Here? No, I think it's upstairs. Alright, Tataru, what do you have for me? What do you want me to make for our friends? Is it like we're gonna build something for them, make some kind of food or something, since we're here in the kitchen and all? There we are, Artorias, and I'm sure you have guessed, this gift is a bit of home cooking. Unlike Krill, I can't do much to help our friends directly, but it doesn't mean I've been idle. No, I've been doing my best for the Order, taking on this job and keeping our coffers full. I even help out with the Eorzean restoration. Wow, okay, that's sweet, Tataru. So you've been helping out there? Though, I haven't seen you there. And again, she's an NPC, so doesn't mean I'll be seeing her when she's doing the restoration. In the course of all this, my culinary skills have come quite a bit, so I thought, why not make something for our friends? It's baking in the oven as we speak. Shouldn't be long now. Wait, it's baking in the oven? So you're making like what? Some kind of pastry? Danish? Crumbs? Or crones, I want to put. But the sound of it sounds like a bread. There, baked to perfection. Even I do say so myself. Just plain old bread? I'm pretty sure you're gonna put something in there, right? It's just bread. But not just any old bread. This here is old world bread. Acorn bread to be precise. It's what we eat over in Shalarian. Okay. Simple fare, I admit, but I thought it would remind our friends of home. If nothing else, Krill tells me it's a good source of Aether. Oh, okay. That'll be good for the Tancred. So it will lend them a bit of strength at least. There's truly nothing like the smell of bread fresh from the oven. Oh, hi Krill. Krill, and if it's our random boss too. Oh, the guy from the Crystal Tower? Oh, look at that. I trust you require no introductions either, Artorias. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're well acquainted. Greetings, my friend. Fully glad that I see you well. I confess, I have Mom's long list of questions to ask you, but I will endeavor to contain my curiosity for the present. I understand our mutual friend is struggling with the applications of a certain elegant technologies. I have been keeping Ranaban apprised of the events in the first. Suffice it to say, he knows about the exalt. If anyone can provide insight into this matter, it is him and his fellow sons. Ahem. Loath as I am to disappoint you after growing a endorsement. Memory transference was a sole province of elegant royalty, its mechanism closely guarded secret. If any record of them remains, we have yet to find it. To wit, I regret I can offer no solutions to your problem. Oh man. Which begs the question of why I bothered to come here, empty-headed as I am, the answer being, rather brazily, to ask a favor. I would have you relay a message to our comrade. Oh, the exalt? Sure, I guess I can relay a message. Tell him that we'll never doubted him. That's it? Never doubted that he would achieve all that he has said he would. Those to us who remain behind have yet played our part. But when the time comes, he may rest easy in the knowledge that we will most assuredly do so. And then the tower shall shine once more as a beacon of hope in this world and beyond. So tell him that we consider his duty done, and that he should follow his own heart now. Forgive me, but do you say this to discourage him for overtaxing himself, or to encourage him to hold nothing back? This is for our friends to decide, but either way, I dare say a certain someone will be unimpressed. And there you have it, Artorias. If you'd be so good to see Ranaban's message and Tataru's bread to their intended recipients, along with my report, of course. Alright. Krill, before I wrap up the bread, would you mind giving it a try? Just to make sure everything as it should be. But of course, I will happily lend my taste buds. Excuse me, Ranabus. As a fellow Solarian, may I trouble you for your opinion? Well, I usually have mine with a good dropping of Roland Berry jam, but I suppose plain is the best for sampling prospects. I guess. Much. I see! Oh ho! Is it that bad? Is indeed, Tataru. Dense and unpleasant. Exactly as it should be. Wait, what? Gahahaha! Just so! The very taste of home. As you might expect, our country has amassed a wealth of culinary wisdom from any corners of the world, but our native cuisine is, shall we say, a little lacking. In Solarian, the majority regard food as a source of nourishment rather than enjoyment. Save for those who actually research the culinary arts, we pay little heed in the necessities of taste and texture. It was against such a gastronomic landscape that which is now called the Acorn Loaf was born, the creation of an acorn who devoted himself to the study of boldly substance. In order to maximize its nutritional value, he incorporated cruciferous qualities of pulverizing fish and vegetable matter into the dough, all with a care for the qualities which make the bread enjoyable. The result is a flavor that continues to defy description. Yet for this many shortcomings, the low nutritional value cannot be denied, and being a damnably convenient way to cater to one's bodily needs, it's quickly found an audience among the bustiest of scholars. Why? When I was a lad, nay, even a meal was a sandwich made with this very bread, and whatever. Ingredients happened to be on hand. I suspect just about every acorn could say the same. Having been away from home for so long, I thought I might have forgotten the taste, but no, it is all too familiar. How it takes me back. If there's enough, perhaps you can spare some for the exalt. He is certainly to appreciate it. Oh, there's plenty to go around. I'll be sure to wrap an extra slice. Artorias, when you deliver the loaf, please be sure to send everyone my regards. Alright, Tataru, I will. Especially I need to deliver all this bread. Tell them we're doing everything we can, and that we'll pray for their safe return until the moment they get back. Alright. I'll get the bread and deliver your message to the exalt. For that. Alright, time to head back to the first.